Hey there guys, Donkey Panic here. I'm going to teach you how to make a 164 Technic pack, and we're going to get right to work because I want to keep the video short. Make a new folder called Modpack, and inside that we're going to put three folders, which is bin, config, and mods. Forget core mods, that doesn't exist anymore in 1.6. All your mods go into the mods folder. Don't do config and core mods, just bin, config, mods. Alright, so once we've got those three folders, we want to go grab a version of Minecraft Forge. Since we're working in 1.6.4 today, we're going to take the most recent build, and you want to download the universal version. See over to the right where it says universal. Good old add fly, wait 5 seconds, then skip add up in the top right corner. And now we've got ourselves a version of Forge. So we're going to put that with our other files. Don't open this up, don't decompile it, don't dance around it with a torch on your head. Just name it Modpack, okay? If you want to argue about it, do so in the comments. But for now, just name it Modpack. And we're going to get to work loading in our mods. So I've chosen some of my buddy B-Speaker's mods for this demonstration because they're all up to date and super nifty. And I'm just going to put these right into the mods folder, go figure. Now, if you want, you can run this in a Forge client and generate the configs, especially if you're going to have block IDs. You need to do that. Block ID issues. For now, I'm just going to take Modpack and put it in bin, and I'm going to let the configs generate themselves on the client side because I know I don't have any block ID issues. So now all I need is bin and mods. If I did have generated configs, they would go in the configs folder. Send to compressed zip. And now we've got our zip, and we're going to call that Modpack 2. It's time to head over to the Technic Launcher site and log in. You will have to be able to log in, so you'll have to create an account to do this. And once you're in there, click Create a Modpack. We're doing it. It's happening. It's real. So Minecraft version, by default, will go to the latest, which is 1.6.4 now. Let's call it B-Speakers something. Mods. All right. And agree to submission guidelines. It's important, folks, that you have the modder's permission to do this. Even if you could get away with it and make a little pack, it's not right to steal other people's work. So talk to the modders, get their permission, and if you can't, don't run it dirty. So now you see this pack will not show until it's properly configured because I haven't provided a place for my link. That's where good old Dropbox comes in. You will need a Dropbox account. And this is where a lot of people go wrong. You need to enable the public folder, and you've got to put this in public. It's not going to work if you put it in your regular Dropbox because that will link them to the download, not actually start the download. So I'm going to upload this into my public section of the Dropbox. I'm going to upload my Modpack zip, and we'll speed ahead there. Got it. So now, because this is in the public section of my Dropbox, which you can figure out how to do on your own, I believe you, we're going to copy public link, copy to clipboard, you know how to do, and we're going to take that info right back over to Technic, plug it in into Modpack location. So you must self-host your packs. You can't just put them up and Technic will take care of them for you. Here is where you'll put in your permissions from the modders. Many of them have a default thing in their FAQ about what you can and can't do, private packs, etc. Since this is just a dummy, I'm not going to worry about permissions for the moment. So now I'm all set up with my testo pack, and you could make it pretty, put your logo on, etc. But we're just going to save it, and now you'll generate a platform URL. So grab the platform URL and take that over to the Technic Launcher. Now, if you try to download your pack and start it up and you get vanilla, you did something wrong here. If you try to start it up and it fails to download, you probably didn't share your Dropbox right, or you tried to go through MediaFire or something like that, like a scumbag. So you probably did something wrong if you failed up to this point. This is not going to stop you from having ID conflicts and stuff like that, because if you didn't make the pack right, it's not going to magically work just because you put it into the launcher. So make sure that you test out your pack before you load it. You can edit it after it's up by reposting the Dropbox. So now my pack is downloaded. I'm in. I'm going to create a single player world, and we'll go look and make sure BeSpeaker's mods are there. We should see the in-game info mod up in the top left corner once we get in. And that means that we successfully made a pack. And there it is. We can see I have the mods. Yay, yay, good game. If you have questions, I'll help you to a point in the context, but don't ask me to make your pack for you, okay? Bye-bye.